It's summer and there's been no sun, and it went from sweatshirt weather to like, oh my God, I'm sweltering weather in no time. So anyway, let's get to it. Hey, it's Jay with JD Cycleworks, and I am here to tell you about the summer local events happening in our area. And we're gonna start with June 21st and 22nd. June 21st, the Zinc City Pig Roast is happening. Registration starts at 11 a.m. That takes place at Zinc City Motorcycle Club in Kresgeville. The second event on the 21st is the Bikers Against Cop Killers Mountain Memorial Ride. That is starting at the Beltsville Pub and Grill, and that starts, registration starts from 10 until 12, kickstands up at 12. And the third event on the 21st is going to be the Mischievous Bastards 7th Annual Bike Rally and Barbecue in Orwigsburg, PA. That is at the Deer Lake and West Brunswick Fire Company. Registration starts from 10 until 12, kickstands up at 12. On June 22nd, the Bikers Against Bullies has their Caring for Kids ride. That starts at the Silver Creek Athletic Association in Springtown at 10 o'clock. That's when registration starts. Kickstands up at noon. Registration goes until 11:45. On June 27th, the Pennsylvania Roadhouse and the Wicked Vixens are hosting a benefit for Len and Sean Coco, who did get in an accident on May 10th of this year. This will benefit them specifically. It goes from 6 until 9 p.m. at the Pennsylvania Roadhouse down on Sullivan Trail, that way from us. So on June 28th, Classic Harley Davidson is hosting their Thin Blue Line Ride. You will have to refer to Classic Harley Davidson's event calendar for the information on that. So on June 29th, DCs Pub is holding the ride for the retired police officer Pete Cerrone. He is in his fight against ALS, so all benefits will proceed Officer Cerrone in his fight with ALS. That starts at 10:30 for registration. Kickstands up at noon. All right. Also on the 29th, the Flying Aces Motorcycle Club are having an all-you-can-eat benefit breakfast. Okay, please refer to the flyer for more information on that. Also, I'd like to remind everybody on Wednesdays at the Steel Pub in Bethlehem, they're having their Wings and Wheels Wednesdays from 7 till 10 with live bands. So check that out. Steel Pub is, I believe, on 3rd Street in Bethlehem. You can't miss it. Where the steel stacks are in Bethlehem is the Steel Pub. It's right off of 3rd Street. On July 10th, the Bikers Against Cop Killers are holding their Steel City Bike Night starting at 5 p.m. at Dubs on 5th in West Easton, Pennsylvania. July 11th through the 13th is Gettysburg Bike Week. So there's a lot of events going on there. There's bands and other fun things to do while you're hanging out in Gettysburg. Tai Bo is like a kick-ass workout. Tai Chi is like, wah, no, wah. No, I don't include that. On July 12th, Northampton Liederkranz is holding their 4th annual bike night from 6 until 10 p.m. and Subject to Changes is the band that will be playing that evening for that event. There are lots of things happening on July 19th. The first one is Not Your Father's Car and Bike Show 2025 happening at Bushkill Park. That does start at 1 and goes until 9 p.m. The second event for July 19th is the Blue Mountain Abate. They are riding for kids. It starts at Appalachian Harley Davidson. Registration is from 10 until 12, and then kickstands up at noon. So if you're out that way towards Appalachian Harley Davidson or want to take a ride out to that for that event, sounds like a good time. Also on July 19th is the 5th annual Cycles and Classics Pinkout at the Triborough Sportsman's Club in Northampton. Registration starts at 10, kickstands up at 11. On the 20th, that Sunday, 7/20, Zinc City is having their carnival run. That starts at Zinc City Motorcycle Club in Kresgeville at 11 o'clock in the morning. Also on the 20th is Pocono Mountain Harley Davidson's Ride the Pocono Raceway. This benefits Valor Foundation. So registration starts at 9:30, kickstands up at 11:30, and they do ride the Pocono Raceway. It's always a very stellar event. July 24th through the 26th, Reading Motorcycle Club is hosting their 111th anniversary bash and invitational drags in Ole, Pennsylvania. You need to be 21 or older to enter this event, just letting you know. So August 3rd, Zinc City is having their 18th annual car, truck, and bike show at Zinc City Motorcycle Club in Kresgesville, Pennsylvania. You can check out the flyer for more information. August 9th, Reading Motorcycle Club is having their Bike and Rod Cruise-In. It's their 29th annual Bike and Rod Cruise-In. Rain date is Sunday, August 10th. It is $10 per person. So bikes, hot rods, trucks, whatever you got, take it there. Also on August 9th is the Buffalo Soldiers Motorcycle Club Bethlehem chapter. They are having a Forgotten Soldiers ride. Kickstands up at 11. Please refer to their event flyer for more information. On the 16th of August is the 4th annual Children's Advocacy Council ride. This is against child abuse. They're meeting at Beltsville Pub and Grill. Kickstands up at 11. Also on the 16th, the Hamburg American Legion Post 637 is holding their benefit ride and pork roast. Everybody is welcome. Registration 9 until 11, kickstands up at 11 on the dot. They say everybody welcome because they want cars, trucks, motorcycles, whatever you got, ride it in. It is a benefit. On August 16th, the 13th annual Semper Fi Fest and Pig Roast is happening at Schnecksville Fire Company Pavilion in Schnecksville, Pennsylvania. The proceeds benefit combat, wounded, and homeless veterans. On August 23rd, the 11th annual Awesomest Bike Run is happening. Rain date is the 24th. Hopefully we're over all of this rain and we will have sunny days ahead. On August 30th, Schaefer's Harley Davidson is hosting their Fall Biker Bash from 1 until 5 at the Little Run Sportsman's Club in Tremont, Pennsylvania. Check out the flyer for more information. September events. The Petersville Rod and Gun Club Bike Run for Canine Cop Projects is happening on the 6th of September. Registration starts at 10, goes until 12, and the kickstands up at noon. September 10th through the 14th, Ocean City Bike Week in Ocean City, Maryland is now to be known as Ocean City Rock and Ride. There's concerts, rides, and other special events planned for that, and that will take place for those 4 days in Ocean City, Maryland. On the 20th of September, Bowmanstown Bike Night is taking place from 12 until 8 at the Rod and Gun Club in Bowmanstown, Palmerton, PA. And I guess we can go for the 21st of September also. I'm cutting it a little close. But the Ride with the Blue in Firehouse Lane, Bushkill Township, Pennsylvania, they are having that Ride with the Blue event. That was huge last year. Hopefully we can make it another huge event. All right, so that is all that we have for the summer events of 2025. If you need any additional information, go to cyclefish.com. I did not find a lot of this information. I had to scour the earth for all of this information. If you have an event that you would like people to attend, post it on cyclefish.com. It makes it easy for everybody. It's like the event calendar of the season. It's the event calendar of the year. It's like the Facebook for all events. It's the event calendar for all bike events. It is a national site. It holds everything. So if you're planning a trip out to California and you want to see what's happening in California to the places that you're possibly going to, there should be events there. Please post your events on cyclefish.com. Let's continue this wonderful event calendar for everybody. If people don't post on there, people can't find it. Again, I went through probably every website that I know of, every Facebook post that I know of to find these events for you guys. I don't want accolades for that. I just want people to understand that if you post it in one spot, people will know where to go for your events, and it's not a mystery, and events aren't missed. All right, and events aren't missed. Okay, that's it for me. You guys have a wonderful summer, and I'll talk to you in the fall. Bye.